and welcome back to Vache's Closet. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe below, hit the button for me, share this page. Thank you for everyone who has viewed my videos and is following me. Today's topic is how to deal with different transitions in our lives. We definitely go through a lot on a daily basis. There's always different things changing. There's always different transitions happening in our life, good or bad, okay? The key point is, how do we deal with those transitions and how do we evolve from those transitions to make our lives better, okay? So I'm going to speak on 5 different points that I believe in that has helped me and helped others, really deal with transitions in their lives. Okay, so number 1, we really have to recognize what weight our transition holds. Okay, whether that's happiness or whether that's sadness. Okay, if you have lost a relative, or you just broke up, or you're going through a divorce, now you really need to recognize how that's going to make you feel, what you have to do now that this is the new transition. Okay, so number 1, recognizing what your transition holds. If it's good, you just got married, so what does that entail after you get married? What is that transition after you get married? Okay, or say you just got a new job. Okay, now that's a new transition in your life, so you have to make other arrangements in your life to recognize that transition. Okay, so that's number 1, recognizing your transition. Number 2, we have to get a hold of our stress. This is a very stressful time in our lives right now. Stress comes in different forms. Okay, we have to look at stress not as a threat, but as a challenge, something to conquer, something to work on, things we need to do, things that is not going to stress us out, eat healthier, walk, do things that are going to keep our stress levels low. Because when we transition, there's a lot of stress that comes with new territory, new experiences, okay, new transitions. We are going through a lot of stress. We need to make sure that we are controlling our stress levels because we don't want our stress to turn into depression, okay? So that is number 2. View stress not as a threat, but as a challenge, okay? Number 3, appreciate the change. Appreciate the change routine. Appreciate what this transition is going to bring to your life, if that's growth, okay? Usually a transition brings growth to your life. You might not see it during that transitional phase, but transition will bring growth and good change to your life, okay? You just need to know how to handle that change and to cope with that change and not to allow that change to stress you out, okay? Number 4, we all need a support network. We need a support group. We need friends. We need family. Get a pen pal, especially during this time. Get a pen pal on Facebook. Talk to someone you don't know who you think is not going to really judge you or really pacify you, okay? We really need to get our support systems tight. We really need our people. We survive off of each other, okay? We need each other to survive. So get you a support system, especially if you're going through a hard transition, whether it's death, divorce, breakup, and you need someone to talk to. Especially now during this social distancing, we really need to step up our support network because a lot of people need support right now, being at home and going through this transition, going through the pandemic, okay? So number 5, last but not least, is always stay prepared. No matter what, things are always going to happen in life. There's always going to be transitions in life, good, bad. Life is a balance, good and bad, but you have to be prepared. Financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, you have to continue to stay prepared so that you are ready for any type of transition in your life, okay? And that you can grow from that transition. Stay prepared. That is number 5. No matter what, plan ahead. Plan 2 years ahead, 3 years ahead. Make sure that you are saving money, because one thing I realize with transitions, a lot of people are not financially ready for transitions. bad transitions. Okay, usually we are scourging around looking for money during different hard transitions. So definitely number 5, stay prepared at all times. Okay, so that is it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in with me at Vache's Closet. Till next week, thank you, thank you, thank you.